And welcome back to the Create series here on Music for Gaming. It is great to have you here. And I decided I think the next thing I need to get in place is infrastructure. All right, I have a lot of I have stuff I need to get automated, honestly. I need sand, I need andesite, I need all sorts of stuff. And the best way of dealing that is with machinery and lots of crushers and stuff, but all of that takes power. And I don't have it. I have power. I have no. Anyway, so what I need to do is start a factory, and I've already started digging out here a little bit, and it's nice. It's going to be small to begin with because, frankly, I don't have enough resources. I have to go mine out a mountain or something, but I'm going to start here. This guy this button, there it is. This guy right here is going to be a lava tank, and it's going to be able to grow up, but for now I'm starting small. And I'm going to start a steam plant over here somewhere, but the first thing I need to do, now that I know where this is to lay out a lava source. So I've got lots of dripstone. I'm going to craft up 1.5 zillion cauldrons, and we'll start collecting lava down here. Okay, so this is awesome. So a wandering trader came up. Dude's got spruce saplings. I've been debating whether or not to go out hunting for spruce trees. Now I don't have to. Also, I'll buy some nautilus shells while I'm here. But, oh, this is going to be awesome. I think that was the last wood I needed to complete my tree collection. So, gotta plant them all or something. Woohoo! Okay, so the lava's in place, and, you know, with my very small fluid tank, the idea of this tank is it's going to fill buckets that will be fed to blaze burners using a mechanical arm. But I've got to fill the tank first, right? So I've got the lava sitting over here above dripstone, which is filling the cauldrons, which gets sucked into the pipe and fed up, or at least it will once I have power to this pump. Now, once this thing is going, I could actually connect it to the steam plant itself, but I have to prime this at least a little bit before I can do that. So, oops. So let's start by using a water wheel. And the nice thing about water wheels is they're really easy to set up. And in all honesty, this will probably be enough, but definitely need to get all of this in place. So get this going, slap something there, so that should stop the water from flowing out. And now, oh, I'm going to actually need 2 water sources because, well, that soul sand block that I put there is totally not there. Jeez, I am so bad at Minecraft. All right, let me go get another bucket of water and fill this in. And then this should be good. But right now, it is pumping. I just want to get the bubble column up to make this water wheel spin a little bit faster. All right, so everything is now flowing nicely. You can kind of see here, the lava is flowing up the pipe and definitely filling up the tank. Nice. Now, it's got a lot to suck out right now because it has a lot of cauldrons down there. I think I have like 54 if I counted right. So this is nice. This can hold 72 buckets worth of lava. That's 72,000 millibuckets. So I think that's 72 buckets. And I've got this set up so I can add 2 more tanks on either side if I need to, and this can go up higher, which might be just easier all around. So that's the fuel that's going to be feeding the blaze burners. But the next step is going to be to set up the feed line so I know where the so I know where all the infrastructure is going, all of the belts and the mechanical arm and all that good stuff. Know where to set the blaze burners. And then I can start setting up a fluid container over here and the water to pump into it. So this is going to be cool. It's just, this is a more, in a lot of ways, this is a more intense project than the biggest, maybe most, I can't even explain it. It's the contraption with the most moving parts, right? That has a bunch, but, and honestly, it's a mess. I'm trying to avoid the mess. So let's see if I can do that. Okay, I think this is all in place. So I've got this mechanical arm. It's gonna suck up the lava buckets as they come by, and then feed them into the blaze burners, just like that. And then what'll happen is empty buckets will get filled up top like that, and we'll end up getting pulled down here past the mechanical arm, which will pick them up. There we go. Feed a blaze burner, and then put the empties back here into the trash bucket, which then sends them back up and around to get refilled. Now, this is a little slow right now because it's still all being powered by the one water wheel at the bottom. Once I get the steam plant in place, I'll have one steam engine just dedicated to running this, and then I can crank up the speed a little bit and make this go faster. So, lots of good stuff. I think I want to make this a little bit taller before I put the steam stuff on. Plus, I need to get some water available for these. So, those are going to be my next tasks. And, oh, this is going to be so nice when it's done. I'm excited about this. And through the power of editing, the water is in place. So I basically just set this nice little holding tank down here. And I've got some pumps pulling up into this boiler. You can see that it's got some water pulling in. It's apparently a level 3 boiler. I guess that means cool things. And then I set up my first steam engine and connected it to all of the stuff for the feed line. So now you can see it's going a lot faster. And I cut down the temporary, well, hello llama. That sales guy is confused as all heck. The wandering trader is just down here checking out the underpinnings of everything, I guess. Anyway, I pulled down the temporary shafts and stuff I had coming from down here to feed things, now that I've got the steam plant running. So, awesome. So at this point, I can now use steam power to do all sorts of cool things. Now, one of the problems I have is I'd really like to add a few more steam engines and things to my build, but I'm just about out of copper. And I don't have a copper farm yet, which kind of sucks. But what I do have is this. That's right. I set up a whole new contraption. And for those of you who watch Tango Tech or something like that, you'll see something very similar. What this is a vertical mining machine. It's an 8x8 grid of these mechanical drills with barrels on top for storage. And because I felt like going crazy, I've got this precision speed controller thing on it. So basically, this is just going to go down by the power of gravity and just mine its way down. And when I want it to come up, hit the lever, and whoosh, it just comes flying back up. So I'm going to let this dig down here for a bit and see if I can get some more copper. I may dig a little bit more of this area too. I don't know, but I really maybe should probably find a better place for all of the digging, but there's some copper. So maybe I just need to slide down on the other side. But hey, at least I'm getting some dripstone and whatever this is, this ocarine or whatever. I guess if you grind this, you get gold. So I guess, you know, that's cool. So, all right. Well, let's go diggy diggy. I mean, this thing would be awesome too. Okay, I did. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. I did annoy that llama, and now I'm down here with it, and that's not great. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to kill a llama and then figure out how to get back up. All right. I know this is weird. I'm in the nether, but I was just thinking as I was waiting for my machine to finish digging up, you know, pretty much the entire earth. What would happen if I fired the sucker off in the nether? I mean, I managed to get, you know, a stack and a half of copper, which was nice, but what if I were to actually hit this button and let this thing dig down here in the nether? Now, make sure I'm not digging up my nether portal. That would be awkward. But it's chugging on down. Now, what's cool about the contraptions is they are not affected by lava while they're running. So if this hits, you know, lava, it's not going to have any sort of problems at all, which is good because there is a small lava ocean right here. So this whole thing is just surrounded by lava. So I was wondering could I just sit up here and let this thing head down to bedrock and do netherite mining for me? That would be super cool. What's it? Oh, looks like it has hit bedrock. Cool. So let's lift it up and see if there's anything cool in it. Because, I mean, it certainly beats heading down there with, like, TNT and stuff. Okay, I'm back from the nether, and I'll show you what I found here in a minute, because I'm really curious. But I also want to show you this thing I built on stream the other day. I built this nice little elevator to make it easy to get up and down from my downstairs base up area to this area up here. So that's super convenient, all handled with this wireless redstone nonsense. So yeah, it's super fun. I like that. That was a fun build. And if you haven't, be sure you turn on notifications on YouTube so you get notified when I'm going live, because it's all sorts of cool stuff happening there. All right. Now, I dug 4 holes with this thing. Let's see what I found. See if I found any ancient debris. Okay, I've been through all of the barrels here, and I happened to find 2 ancient debris. I dug 4 holes around, and you saw I had chunk borders turned on. It's because apparently it's easier to find ancient debris around chunk borders. I don't know. But I did manage to find a couple, and that was great. Not as much as I would have liked, but for about 10 minutes work, I'm okay with that. All right, thanks to all that copper, I was able to dig up with my extra fun diggy thing. I've got a second boiler and, well, 3 steam engines on each of them, which is awesome. This is giving me 32,768 stress units each, which is great. And I've got room to add more engines on top. Plus, I have 4 more platforms. And I can even make those taller if I wanted to. That'll be a little complicated as I try to figure out how to get that power from up there down here. But I'm sure I could figure something out. But this is great. And of course, the same thing here. Got the pumps leading up from the lake up into the tank. So this is cool. Now, I don't know why these are now level 2 boilers. I thought this had said it was a level 3 boiler at one point, but I don't know. I don't know, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'll have to go look it up, but this is cool. So now I've got some real power to work with for setting up all of the cool machines, all of the grinders and all of the sorting systems and all of the things. So, oh, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. And on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a video today. This has been all sorts of exciting fun. I'm actually excited to be able to use all of this power for all of the good grindy goodness. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more music free goodness. And hey, smash that bell or whatever the kids say these days. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.